Hello everyone, I'm Ausyellow. I'm going to get a bit of a head start here, as usual, again. I've just had a lovely chocolate bar. Welcome back to the world's longest parkour map. Now actually I'm going to do this real quick. Take a good long look at my inventory, because eventually it will disappear. Oh, and actually, I've got a red helmet on. If you want to know how I did that command, let me know in the in the description. The first, like, literally a couple minutes in, and I find a soft lock. Oh wow, this is a real big soft lock as well. Yeah, so this stage, okay. The way I designed this stage was by doing the world edit one. It's the stupid command that I said I didn't like, where actually I say I don't like it. It's really useful though. It's the random set command. So it sets a selected percentage of the given area as a particular block. And we've already been through a couple levels that were like that originally. Now, it's the other way around. It seems as if there is more blocks than there are air. Usually it's the other way around. And that is by design. So you essentially have to navigate your way through what is Earth, actually. Because, yes, we're in deep slate right now. It heads away from deep slate eventually. Actually, that being said, I don't think I've completed it properly, or like from start to finish or something. Let's see if you were able to do that jump. Alright, yeah, that gives you lots of good paths. And then there is a way back, I think, if you head here, and then over here. We're making pathways out of nothing. No, every jump must be done. I don't think that this is the best solution, but it is certainly a solution.
Austin?
Hello.
Have you started?
Yes.
Oh, you have. Oh!
Right, well, Brandon, I haven't even done the first stage.
What even is the first? Oh, anyway, my dad, as it's quote-unquote nice and sunny outside, wants me to help him. I don't even know.
Right, okay.
Oh, it's this kind of stuff.
Actually, hang on, that being said, I did do the first stage.
Oh my. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I did the first stage. It's this stage I haven't done yet. And I got all the way up here for nothing. Oh. Oh,
well,
wait,
yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, right, okay. I don't know how much of this is multiplayer. What I might actually do is I might ignore the multiplayer stuff and then just go back through it again with you, sort of like how I did the solar system and parkour paradise stuff. Oh my god!
All right, yeah, that's fair enough.
Right.
If you can try and get to like 150, I might be able to play later. I don't know.
Right.
How
Okay.
long my dad wants me up to go to take a shower and stuff. So, yeah. I'll see you in a bit.
All right. See ya.
Goodbye.
See ya. Oh my goodness! I am lost. I am completely lost at this point. How am I lost? I mean, I know it's possible. Brandon's done it, and I did it when I first made it, but I cannot find a solution. Usually, falling back down and restarting is enough. Actually, I think that this was the first path I... Never mind, it leads you to nowhere. I was going to say, do I recognise any of this area? Of course I do. Just been here. Right, yeah. So, why did I show my inventory at the very beginning? Well, because there are a couple sections in this map that, or like this area, that clears your inventory. And rather annoyingly, but it's just to prevent cheat, or like seriously crack down on cheating, because I sort of stupidly, I guess, included a light, an elytra bit. There we are. Where does this get us again? Is it nowhere? It is nowhere. Wait a minute, I have gotten here before, haven't I? Think? No. Wait a minute, that S jump that I was looking at like 5 minutes ago, I could have done. I think I was just looking for soft locks at that point. Right, finally, we are emerging. Oh, whoops. I mean, obviously, if there is a soft lock, I guess let me know. God, this level is such a stupid idea. I mean, on paper, it looks like a good idea. As you like start exploring it, it looks like a good idea, but then you get completely lost and realize that it's a terrible and stupid idea. I also kept adjusting the solid block percentage. So yeah, that's not actually constant. I think. I can't remember what the percentages were. They must have been like really, really high. Duh, by design, they should have been really, really high. Nope, not having that. Where was I? Not here. No, I was here. So if you are completely lost, at the very bottom I think that there is a glass block marking like spawn area. Copy. Yes. Right. Right. So ignoring that interruption, just simply copy everything I do. I guess that's how to get out of here. Wow, that's a big fall. So close, it's so far to the... There, yeah, the grass level. I'm completely lost now. There we are, up here. And we did it! I think you still keep the head thing. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Oh, actually, commands, real quick. So, ignoring the boring bit at the beginning, because this is quite a long command, which is execute this. So, like, execute when a person is in this particular area. Run. And then this is just... oh yeah, hang on. From item replace entity, that's the commands to get a particular item on your head. Glass is, in my opinion, the coolest. Yep. Actually, I'm going to go into adventure mode. Brandon did technically do the or one of the levels off camera by accident, I think, though. I'll try and remind him close to the time. Damn it! And actually, I want to show you something. No, this button. there's that bit. There's Bradley's house. Look at just how it all connects together. Minus, obviously, the bloodbath bit, because that is somewhere else. Anyway, let's get this over with. Damn it! What? No! Damn it. Flight time is very limited. I missed. I was going to miss anyway. This might actually take longer than I thought. So because the durability read 20, I have what is essentially 20 seconds, still diminishing when I was frozen, or like face planting against the wall there, to complete this. It's honestly so stupidly difficult. These walls were done with the random set command again. At the beginning, I think it's like 10%, then it goes down to, or up to 25% blocks, and then something like 50. Or actually, no, it goes up in tens, I think. And then this is 100% bar 1 block. No! Actually, I wonder if Optifine Zoom can be used to our advantage. I got it! And then my inventory is completely cleared. I just want to grab a couple of things.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And yes, there is also these things around just some of the levels in which you can completely use the objects within to escape. One of them being this level. Which I had to nerf just to make it, well, sort of anti-cheat. Oh my goodness. And there's no removing item commands. And then look at that, I have a green helmet. And then in this one, I have a blue helmet. This is the worst one. Conduit power, you're in a gigantic fish tank. Welcome to one of the world's most complicated 3D mazes. Right, there are like these things here. These are like the main hubs or rooms or something like that. They appear like, I think there's like 6 of them or something like that. And from all of them, they all have the same properties. Okay, there's 5 holes in almost every single direction, bar the floor. Aha, this is the direction. Oh yeah, I would also like to state, I know in the, or when we were completing Bloodbath, I removed 100 deaths from my scoreboard. I will replace that in time. I only did that as a joke. Are you kidding me? There's just a way you can get into here? I don't think that this is how it's meant to be. Because of conduit power as well, you also will not drown. So you are essentially stuck in here forever. Unless you decide to kill yourself or you figure out the way out. Okay? The only way I can gauge the way out is just go up. Okay? I think. Because even when I was designing this, I wouldn't be able to tell you what the correct direction was. Here we are. And there we go. And then a blue one now, a slightly different one. And then this is just here. It's not meant to be difficult. I still have conduit power for some reason. This isn't meant to be difficult. You're just running around here, admiring absolutely everything that you have parkoured on. And also, we can admire this monstrosity, level 999, as well as level 1000. I also made a couple errors along here, which sort of ruined the pattern, but I fixed eventually. Right. Oh, geez. I mean, I don't want to die on this level because it's not difficult. And just like, look at that. I mean, like each of the nodes as well has some blocked corridors because I couldn't be bothered making paths to like anywhere or like using all of the nodes because I think there was 25 different holes in each of the nodes multiplied by 6 or 7 or something makes like 30 odd paths. Plus you also need to do all 4 sides, so multiply that by 4. you just get insane numbers. So to that I said no. Those are levels that we are yet to encounter. Yes. Right, okay. If it can stop lagging, that would be great. Right. Here we are. Now, oh yeah, and another different helmet. This particular stage, I took, like, because I couldn't be bothered to build it, I took it from the Nether. I literally went into the Nether using the portal that's located... Can you? You can't blow them out. Good. I took the portal that I placed at level 650. And I went into the Nether and I found a sort of suitable-ish area.
Many minutes later.
I have fallen off this thing like 6 times. Why? Wait a minute. You didn't even need to do it. Oh my goodness. Was that just me being annoyingly evil? Probably. Goodness. Right, okay, yeah. So, I mean, if you were to go into the Nether in creative mode in this world, you will find a patch of ground that looks like this. Nice try. Yeah. Oh, damn, that one wasn't meant to be hard to notice. This, however, is a really cool stage. It turns to night, I then get the white helmet thing. And welcome to the museum. I didn't like anti-cheat when it came to this. Hell yeah, that was a horrible thing. Ausyellow, yes, this was, actually... this was the 121 kit. No, 1.20 even. That was the exact armor trims that I used in 1.20. And when I was making my kit for 1.21, I tried to avoid using them again, which was a bit annoying because the helmet one is a little bit limited, I think. Yeah. And then in here we have the structure block thingies, we have the command blocks, we have conditional command blocks, which I like never use, and then we have a jigsaw block, a petrified oakwood slab, and then that looks like the debug stick over there. Wait, this isn't the debug stick. No, I didn't have the debug stick with me, that's why. Anyway, let's do it corridor by corridor. So that's the entrance. In here, another portal. I know it's noisy, right? An igloo. I swear there should be nothing under the carpet, yeah. And then 11 become 1. Yeah, that's a bit of a thing. And actually, all of these things can be used on trims. So, Faker armor trim, which I've been going on about, where it turns gold armor into netherite, for example. Faker armor trim, you can get emerald armor, redstone, copper, quartz, amethyst, and lapis armor as well. Which I think is cool, but, you know, I don't think Faker armor trim has caught on yet. Actually, hang on, to understand this reference, I'm going to run over here real quick. 5 was fine, right? Now 6 become 1, yep. All 6 armor trims. An end portal, off limits, yes. The pyramids of Egypt, some say, are in Egypt because they couldn't be taken to England. Yes. Here is the only thing I could get. As a full-on desert pyramid wouldn't appear in the world. I put down an unreasonably large amount of sand for it. It should have been sandstone, I think. Only for nothing to happen. The /place command sucks. Yeah, that's how I got that, this thing in the world, using the /place. I honestly kind of like them wells. And then over here, they said no to a pyramid, so I took this shipwreck. Yep, that much is true. The original all-powerful, yeah, the diamond gear. I'll save it in this map. If you watched the previous video, I did use the axe, actually, the wand. And you say, oh, there's an axe, not a wand. / wand. We then get a wooden axe, because that is the tool for world edit. This is a reference of a reference, I think. Don't worry if you don't get it. Any reference indication in this level or in the past few is not designed to be possible, though the parkour is, though. So the parkour is meant to be possible, but understanding the references, however, is not. And actually, for the sake of just how pointless it is, I will go all the way over to the area. I can't remember where it is. It's not in here. It's in here. Yeah. And then, like, you're not actually meant to do this. You can if you want, but it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, there's an object missing in there. 100% fake gold. P.S. Thanks for the item. Yeah, probably. I don't know what was in there. And then this teleports us on top of the ship, which we can get into, by the way. But the fact that we're up here leads us into the... Oh, I wonder what that does. We'll get to that in a moment. Leads us to the only Easter egg in the game. So, yeah, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, let's actually complete the map. Because, I mean, to be honest, me explaining what you're meant to do, I probably would have taken less time. I probably would have taken less time on giving you a tour than someone who's actually trying to explore this area. So we saw a command block in here. There's the button. Super secret button. Right, what does it do? Well, we run out here. You can actually see it on the mini-map, I think. Maybe. Right here, this appears. And then it disappears. So, yeah. We then need to make this jump, which I failed. So I'm going to have to do it all over again.
1 week later.
So the reason why I like the end of this is multiplayer is because time set night was used here. So, and I like to keep it at daytime. And then this just proves the stupid nether portal. Why in the world did Mojang, of all things, decide to quieten down the piston? I have two sounds that they should quieten down. The nether portal, for one, okay, because that's really loud and annoying and long, and also the noise that Endermen make, the really long one, the... by the way, running sideways and holding A and... W and your strafe key is sort of the way to go to do that bit. And then it's this way. Right. We saw, like, as soon as we walked in here, there was a hole over here. Yes, this is such a long stage, I think. And the only thing is, it's only one stage long. It's only one level long, in fact, right? I mean, if I would have done this in any other scenario, I would have had stages all over the place. But I didn't for some stupid reason. Oh, and then we have this that's floating on a invisible block. That's floating. The torch over there is floating, and the ladders are floating on invisible blocks. And then what you want to do is you want to move out the way. And then it's over here. And he made it. And then you kind of have to make that jump, which I will do, but I'm not going to go through all of that stuff again, because if you fail, you're going to have to do that, which is a nightmare. That's a head hitter as well. There we are. Warning, this will teleport all players. It will. TP Ate. Right.